Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Cool Interviews podcast. How are you guys doing today? I'm joined here with Makari Vickers, cornerback out of Tallahassee, Florida, the 2023 recruiting class. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. Never felt better. How are you?
Doing good, man. So, first question, just getting in this interview. What I just got to go take it back to the roots. I do this in every interview. Um, what got you into football? I know you got a cousin, Jonathan Vickers, too. Was it watching him that got you into football, or was it just playing football?
To be honest with you, I didn't even know Jonathan was my cousin until I got into like the seventh grade. But the thing, the thing I say that got me into playing football was my dad. Hearing how when he went to college, he played college at FAMU. So his hearing fellow alumni that graduated in his class talk about how good he was and watching some of his highlights on YouTube and stuff, it kind of made me fall in love with the game. And then watching it on the NFL, watching Earl Thomas and Marshawn Lynch, it just made me fall in love with the game.
So you were just talking about your pops. Did he play cornerback like you, or did he play another position? Or safety?
He actually played offense. He played wide receiver.
Nice.
That's what I was originally playing, but when I switched schools to John Paul, I ended up switching to playing DB, playing cornerback.
Do you like offense or defense better?
Honestly, my heart still falls to offense, but you know, my love for defense is growing every day. So,
What do you? So that poses another question right there. So if you were in college, right, and they were gonna use you as like a offensive player, would you still want to do that, or would you still want to be on the defensive side?
honestly, I think I'd probably stay on the defensive side.
All right. And then you were just talking about like players you were watching growing up, like Marshawn Lynch, Earl Thomas, stuff like that. So what corners or safeties do you watch to kind of get a feel of things that you can get better at and implement into your game? Like, what do you watch film on?
Before I used to watch when NFL games to be on. I used to watch J.C. Horn before he got hurt. I still watch Pat Surtain. I watch a lot of college because they still have a lot of the great fundamentals. So people like Jordan Battle or Smoke Monday from Auburn. Then I play safety too, so I watch other teams like I mentioned before. Tyrann Mathieu. I watch a lot of Sean Taylor highlights, most definitely.
Oh yeah, he was one of the best to ever do it for sure. I'll going into some recruiting questions. So I'll just pose this question right off the bat. How's your recruitment process been going so far? I know I know you have like top 100 player. I know you got those offers. You got some offers.
Yeah. Right now it's starting to pick up a little bit because time is running out. So got some things brewing. Trying to maybe narrow it down, maybe within a couple months. But so far, things going kind of smooth. But still something I got to get used to. It just kind of came on me out of nowhere.
Sure. Like I said, I know you've like visited some schools like Florida State, LSU, Georgia Tech, Georgia, Alabama, Texas A&M, LSU, and then Florida. What schools have really stood out to you so far in this recruitment? Like, who has really like stood up and said, "We want you at our school"?
Right off the bat, I'm gonna have to say Alabama. I keep in contact with them almost every day of the week. We go back and forth shooting each other texts. They send me graphics and mail.
Awesome.
So I've been getting a lot of love from Alabama. I have to say Stanford. They're fairly new to the list, but the love I've been receiving from them and their coach is mad crazy. Coach Choice at Texas, he loves everywhere he goes. He makes sure that my name is in his top pick for when he wants to offer me and get me on campus and stuff. So
It's dope.
Texas, yeah. Florida State for sure. That's the backyard. So,
Yeah, for sure. That's right in your backyard.
they
And
want.
I was gonna I was gonna ask you about another thing. Like, what was it like getting that Florida State offer? Because that is like right in your backyard as well.
Uh, and like it was crazy because at first I didn't think Florida State liked me because it's like I'm right here
Mhm.
and I haven't heard anything from them. But then when I got, I'm like, okay, but
For sure. And then next, like I was just talking about some of the places you visited and everything of that nature, like some bigger schools. When you go on these visits, what are some things that you particularly look at to make sure like it's a good fit for you? What are the top maybe three things that you look for in schools that makes it like a good fit for you?
first thing right at the back, I have to say academics. For so things that I want to major in. What do the facilities look like? What does everything look like inside when I go into the classroom? So I kind of get a feel of how I'm gonna be, and looking at how many students will be in that class along with myself, so I'll know whether it'll be a big class or a smaller class. So I can get small, like with smaller classes, you'll be able to get one-on-one time with the professor and stuff.
Yeah.
Secondly, I have to say facilities. It's not a big thing, but it also is at the same time.
Mhm.
So, my bad. I'm in the gym.
Hey, good.
But yeah, facilities, make sure they have, some of the newest stuff so you'll be able to know what's going on with your body. And then they have things to know what you need to work on and things that you need to lose, how much weight you need to gain, how much weight you need to lose, and then
Hmm.
how much food you need to put in your body, what the things that you need to put in your body.
Sure.
And then the third thing I have to say is what's the feeling like when you're on campus? When you meet the coaching staff, when you meet some of the students that actually go there, does it make you feel like you're at home? And then like, that does. If it doesn't make you feel like you're at home, then
Yeah,
say
for sure. And then like you said, like academics and everything, like finding things that you want to major in, like what are some things that you're like interested in right now in majoring in college?
right now I'm trying to get into kinesiology so I
Mhm.
can become a physical therapist,
Awesome.
and then if that works out, I want to major in communication so I can get into sports analyst.
Awesome. That's kind of what I'm in right now, sports.
Yeah,
That's dope, honestly. Then now another thing is, uh, what are your favorite parts about playing cornerback and safety? I know you play a bit of both of those positions. What are your favorite parts about them?
if I had to be honest, my favorite part is be able to hit a person as hard as you can and for it to be legal. So just that the violent aspect about it. You have to have some type of you know nitty gritty feeling about yourself that just makes you want to go run at somebody full speed
Yeah.
and get up like nothing happened. So that's probably my favorite part, getting up and hitting somebody.
You like the aggressive play of football. That's what I'm picking up on that one.
Yeah.
Uh, but now outside of sports, getting some questions outside of sports. What are some of your favorite hobbies and things outside of football and sports overall that you like to do?
When I'm not doing anything that's sports related, I'll definitely one thing I do is hop on my game. That's what kind of keeps me sane nowadays when I'm not working out and trying to distinguish my list or whatnot. I'm definitely on my game, playing around, talking to my friends, playing GTA or Call of Duty or 2K or something like that.
GTA. Yeah, I like GTA, man. That's my favorite game right there.
Yeah, that's my favorite game.
Sure.
I just got.
You just got it.
Yeah, man, I'm kind of late.
Yeah, I'm kind of late too. I haven't played in a bit. What rank you at right now?
I'm probably like a 55 maybe.
That's not bad. That's not bad. But then also like another question outside sports is what are some of your favorite artists to listen to? Just like to get you hyped up, or just like on the regular.
I have a whole young playlist of NBA YoungBoy. That's
Mhm.
black right there. That's all I bring to the game. What I'm saying? Like I said, my favorite aspect about the game is aggression. So
Yeah.
as soon as I step foot in that field, we warming up. I just want to be aggressive,
I mean, that's
talk.
what Young Boy is in his music. He just, you can get that aggressive feel from it too. I can understand that
Definitely young boy for sure.
for sure. And then another thing is, if an outsider comes to Tallahassee, Florida, what are two things that you have to absolutely do to get the whole vibe of the town?
First thing you have to do is go to Cascade Park. That's the main attraction of Tallahassee as of right now. We have scooters you can do. It's a mini water park. There's an entertainment center, so famous rappers and stuff come and perform there at night, and it looks very great.
Awesome. That's what artists have performed there so far.
We have a couple of local artists perform there. Somebody that just up and coming named Real Boston Richie. He performed there not too long ago. I forgot who else performed there. It's been a while since, because of COVID and stuff. It's been a little bit.
Yeah, seems like a cool vibe right there.
Yeah,
definitely. And then another thing is, then like the last question outside of sports, before we get into some of the last questions is, I know I've said this in some of my other interviews I'm about to be putting out, but this is a must ask question. What is the best cereal of all time? I'm sorry, but I may roast you if you answer this wrong. I'm sorry.
Bro, the best cereal to me, Fruity Pebbles. I don't care what nobody else.
I don't know about that, man.
What do you think? Because this not Fruity
Cinnamon
Pebbles.
Toast Crunch, bro. You can eat that anytime.
You're disgusting. There's no way you eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Really?
Just no.
Disgusting?
I can't do it, bro. I'm sorry. Can't do it.
Real, dude. You're the first person that I've ever heard say that they don't like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Damn.
No.
Man. That's unfortunate, man. I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The other cereal is pretty good too. I'm not gonna lie. That's alright too. But now getting into some like the final questions. Now into like another football question. You know how in college now you can get all these sponsorships and everything. If you had to choose one brand to be sponsored by, who would it be and why?
Well, that's a tough question right there. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a tough question. But I think for me, my favorite food is like chicken wings. So I think one I would like is Wingstop for sure.
That's dope. That's dope right there. Why would it be Wingstop? Like, what are your favorite wings from Wingstop that you get?
Gotta get the lemon pepper wings, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you right now. I've never had Wingstop in my life. How good is it? I swear I have not.
Bro, you are missing out. You are missing some fresh lemon pepper wings and some ranch. Can't never go wrong.
And I'm not gonna lie to you here, bro. I know I'm about to get flamed for this, but I've never had a lemon pepper chicken.
Bro, are you serious right now?
I live in Michigan. My bad, bro. Nobody's putting me on, dude. Nobody's putting me on, bro. We got like ice caps out here, bro. We got snow out here, bro. I just be eating the snow. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I gotta try it sometime, bro. I am definitely missing out. I know that for sure. And then now we're getting back to now we're getting to like the end of this interview. What are some of the things that just keep you motivated and just to go hard every single day at perfecting your craft, which is football?
And that keeps me motivated. I definitely have to say my family, because without, you just want to see your family members in a better spot, and then in the future you want to put your kids in a better position than what you were when you grow up. So that's one of them. Then the passing of my grandfather was kind of recent, but I'm kind of glad he got to see at least a couple of my games. But since he saw me play, he was one of my biggest fans, so I kind of want to do everything for him.
Yeah. That's gotta be tough, but hey, man, he's definitely proud up there, man. He's definitely proud of what you done, bro. I'll just say that.
Appreciate it.
And then the last question I got really right now is the last question. I always ended on this one. If you had to give a young athlete or any athlete in the world one piece of advice, the most important piece of advice that you can think of, what would it be?
Uh, thing I'll probably have to say, trust the process. There's a lot of people out there getting D1 offers. Getting all these looks from coaches and making plays and stuff, but everybody has a time. So just stay focused, keep grinding, and everything will play its part.
Sure. Well, thank you for coming on this show, Makari. I really appreciate it. Is there anybody wanting to shout out or anything like that? And where can we find you on social media?
I just like to shout out my mom, my dad. They've been helping me through a lot. I will show them that much appreciation at home. So I think shout out would be great. And then on Instagram, you can follow me at bgreat._m, no caps. And then my Twitter is mbgreat.
All right, that's a bet. So go follow him. Everybody who's watching this, go follow him. Go show him some love. But yeah, once again, I appreciate it, Makari. But that is it for this interview, this cool interviews episode. I appreciate everybody who's tuned in, and we're very glad that you were here, Makari. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys in the very next episode. Peace.
Yeah. Thank you for having me, bro.